Shalom, call Allah Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Wahawa Kwakwadas Brakatah. Um, Today I'm just be talking, going on, don't fall out the truth, man. Alright, don't take your hand off that plow, man. Cause the Most High, he gonna fuck you up, man. If you take your hand off that plow, man. Alright, we don't need no fallout boys in the truth. Alright, it's either you win or you out, man. Ain't no half stepping. Alright. So we just gonna I'm gonna just hop in it right quick. The Hebrews chapter 10. Alright, this is Hebrews chapter 10, verse 31. It says, "It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God." Alright, that living God is Yahweh. Alright. Once you go against Yahweh, alright, you an enemy of the Most High, alright? And he could do anything to you. That's anything that he will, man. Anything of his will, man, he gonna do to you. Alright, that's why you gotta stay in this truth, man. The fear of the Lord should keep you sustained in this truth, alright? So if you fall out, man, are you an enemy now, alright? Because if you're not with him, you against him, alright? Now I'm gonna read verse 32. It says, "But call to remembrance the former days in which, after ye were illuminated, ye endured a great fight of afflictions." Alright, so it said, remember the former days which ye were illuminated. Alright, when we was illuminated, we was enlightened in this truth. Alright, when we came in the truth. So basically, the Most High saying, remember when you was in the truth, man. Alright, remember the days when you first woke up to this truth. Alright, you were illuminated, you were enlightened. Alright, we endured affliction. Alright, we call hell and tribulation. Alright, so the Most High said, remember those days. Verse 33 says, "Partly whilst ye were made a gazing stock, both by reproaches and afflictions, and partly whilst ye became companions of them that were so used." Alright, so we was made a gazing stock. Alright, we was made we was mocked at. Alright, we was scoffed at. People laughed at us, looked at us like we was crazy. People scoffed at us, telling us we wrong. And you got people that just you just got folly people out here, man. You got fools out here just despising us, man. When they not scoffing at us. They're scoffing at the Most High because the Most High speak through his prophets. And because it's his word being brought out. Alright, so if y'all not taking heed to his word, man, then basically you're not taking heed to the living power, which is Yahweh, man. You're not taking heed to what he's saying to you, basically. Alright, because this word, man. We was made a laughing stock, man. Alright, we was out there doing the works. Alright, you have brothers out there on the highways and byways. And, you got people that walk past every day, laugh and point. And you got people coming up scoffing, basically just, trying to condemn us. Basically, niggas coming up to the camp, trying to share their opinion, trying to share their understanding. Alright, we don't need that, man. Alright, we made a gazing stock, alright? Salakia. It says, both by reproaches and afflictions. Alright, so we was made a gazing stock in our in our catching hell. Alright, we was being afflicted, we was being tried. Alright, basically, man. Alright, because we gonna have to go through that hell, man. We're gonna have to go through the suffering and pains that Yahushua went through. Alright. And, all these things is part of being in the truth, man. Alright, so you just can't come in this truth and not expect to go through shit, man. Alright, that's you just gotta roll with the punches, man. Alright, it's like you can't go into a fucking boxing match and expect not to get hit, man. Alright, you get hit. You know these fallout boys, man. You got these people falling off the truth, man. They think they're gonna walk in a boxing match and not get hit, man. And when they get hit, they want to quit the fight, man. They want to leave, man. Alright, because they couldn't take the punches, man. They couldn't roll with the punches, man. Alright, same thing with this truth, man. They want to come into this truth thinking everything gonna be peachy clean, man. You gonna catch your hell, man. Are you supposed to expect that? That's what's supposed to make you stronger in this truth. All right, build you up. But I'm gonna read verse 34. It says, "For ye had compassion of me and my bonds, and took joyfully the spoiling of your goods, knowing in yourself that ye have in heaven a better and an enduring substance." All right. So yeah, man, it was brothers in the truth, man, doing the works, catching hell, man. All right, their car might have broke down, or their girl might have left. Some family members that was close to them, some loved ones might have passed, died off. Things like that, man. Brothers might have lost their job, income not coming in, you ain't getting no money. Probably lost your house, homeless on the street. Stuff like that, man. The Most High gonna put us through that shit. All right, the Most High gonna, give us some tribulation, man. All right, and every now and then, all right. We just gotta take it to the chin, all right, because it said in heaven, Salakia. Let me go back. It said, it say, Salakia. It say that in heaven a better, Salakia. It says, knowing in yourself that ye have in heaven a better and an enduring substance. All right. So in heaven we got better substances. We got better living circumstances, man. We don't gotta worry about the affairs of this life, man, no more. We don't gotta worry about being kicked out, being on the street. We don't gotta worry about our Eve leaving us. We don't gotta worry about how we gonna get money, man. Cause that's not even gonna be a thing in the kingdom. All right. We gonna have riches and golds. We gonna be kings, man. All right. We gonna be ruling over these other nations. So that's the things that we should strive for, man. All right. That keep us, keep us sustained in this truth. Basically, keep us, keep us for keeping the faith. Basically, man. That's what should make you keep your faith more. It's catching that hell and remembering, like, all right, in the kingdom, I'm not gonna have to deal with this shit. All right, and you're doing all of this for the kingdom, because the more hell you catch in this truth, all right, you just gotta remember, all right, this is the Most High doing this. You should be one to catch hell. You should joyfully catch your hell. That's why Scripture said that it says, and took joyfully the spoils of your goods. All right, you're supposed to take the spoil of your goods joyfully. The spoil of your goods is basically the blessings that you get on the carnal side. Those being taken away, man. All right, basically, you got a lot of money, all that shit, just basically being gone, man. All that money being gone. All right, that car you got broke down. All right, the house you got repossessed. All right, stuff like that, man. Those your goods, man, and it's being spoiled. You should take that joyfully. All right, you shouldn't think like, all right, I'm going through all of this hell, man. Why is the Most High doing this to me? Like, you shouldn't be questioning the Most High's. Basically, you shouldn't be questioning His works, man. All right, because at the end of the day, it's for your benefit. It's gonna make you stronger. All right, so you should take the spoil of your goods joyfully. In verse 35, it says, "Cast not away, therefore, your confidence, which hath great recompense of reward." All right, so don't cast away your confidence, basically. All right, don't lose faith, man. Always keep that faith in this truth, man. Always be confident in the Most High that He's still gonna fall through, man. That He gonna bless you at the end of the day, cause that's what He doing. All right, He just blessing you. You just losing your shit. I mean, for Job is a great example. All right, he lost everything, man. All right, he lost all his livestock. He lost all of his family members. He lost everything, man. But he never cursed the Most High. All right, he stayed faithful unto the Most High, man. He was a faithful servant. All right, he was good. And in the beginning, Job had everything, man. He had everything he wanted. He had everything he needed. So when the Most High took it all from him through Satan, all right, he still ain't cursed the Most High. Even though his Eve was in his ear telling him that old BS, man, to curse the Most High. He still ain't do it, man. He said unto her, roughly paraphrasing, why speakest thou as a foolish woman, man? Why you speaking foolishly, man? Telling me to curse the Most High. So yeah, you gotta take these spoils, gotta take this hell, man, joyfully. Like Job, man. You gotta be like Job in this truth. It says, we'll read verse 35 again. It says, cast not therefore your confidence, which hath great recompense of reward. So, don't cast that faith out, man. Always keep that faith. Always keep that confidence in the truth. Keep that confidence, keep that faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, man. Because at the end of the day, he gonna recompense with the reward. You gonna get your reward, all that catching hell you went through. Because the Most High, he basically just making you stronger. Basically making you stronger and making you more wise. So like you can be in predicaments where you can experience, so when somebody else going through it, you can tell them what to do. And you can judge these other nations righteously, because you went through the same shit, basically, And I'm gonna read verse 36. It says, for ye have need, Salakia, for ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of Yahweh, ye might receive the promise. So you need patience, man. You gotta have patience. You gotta be diligent in this truth, man. That when you do the works of Yahweh, put your hand to that plow, that you gonna see that promise, man. And that promise is the kingdom. New Jerusalem, man. That's the promise. That's why you can't fall out this truth, man. That's why you can't be a fallout boy. Because when you fall out the truth, you taking your hand off that plow, man. You're not doing the works no more. When you don't do the works no more, you basically just lost that promise, man, which is the kingdom. But when you stay built in this truth, man, then that's when you through all the catching hell, through all the BS, through all the stuff that Yahweh put you through, you gotta stay in this truth. Put your hand to that plow. Push that word even more, even harder and harder. So you can receive that promise, which is the kingdom. And verse 37 says, for yet a little while, and he that shall come will come, and will not tarry. So he that shall come, he will not tarry, man. So when Yahweh shall come, he gonna be here, man. He gonna be here. He not gonna tarry, man. He not gonna wait on nothing, man. When the Father sent him down to do his job, Yahweh shall gonna do that, man. He not gonna tarry in none of that. He not gonna wait. Verse 38, it says, now the just shall live by faith, but if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. So the people who lead this truth, man, is an enemy of the Most High. He gonna recompense them to them. Basically, because Scripture said, any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. So you draw back from this truth, Yahweh will not please. He not gonna show you no mercy. He not gonna basically hear your prayer no more. He not gonna look out for you no more. No, he basically just gonna be done with you, man. He gonna stop dealing with you, because you stop dealing with him. Stop dealing with the law. You stop dealing with the works. Took your hand off that plow. And once you cross that line, man, then you an enemy. You against the Most High. You cross that line, man. Gonna get fucked up, man. Verse 39 says, but we are not of them who draw back into perdition, but of them that believe to the saving of the soul. So Lord willing, we the elect, man, the prophets. We are not of the people that draw back, man. We are not them fallout boys. We are the people believing and having faith, to the saving of the soul. We're gonna be saved, man, by Yahweh Shah. We gonna do them works, man. We gonna put our hand to the plow. We ain't gonna draw back, man, like these fallout boys. I'm gonna go to 2 Peter 2:20. Alright, this is 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 20. And it says, For if after they have escaped the pollutions of the world through the knowledge of the Lord and the Savior Yahushua Mashiach, they are again entangled therein and overcome, the later end is worse with them than the beginning. Alright, so the Most High said, if they have escaped the pollutions of the world through the knowledge of the Lord and the Savior Yahushua Mashiach. Alright, so escaping those pollutions is basically getting out the world, alright, getting out that 2/3 mentality, alright, through the knowledge, through this truth, man, alright, through the wisdom of Yahushua and the word, man, you know, breaking down scriptures properly, you know, things we know about Esau. If you escape those pollutions, man, through the knowledge of Yahushua, you're not supposed to go back to the pollution, man. Or you're not supposed to go back. But the Most High said, they are again entangled therein and overcome. The later end is worse with them than the beginning. Alright, so when you go back and entangle yourself with that pollution, alright, basically going back in the world, leaving this truth, falling off the edge of the sword, alright, then it said the later end is worse with them than the beginning. Alright, so it's worse you coming in this truth and falling out than not knowing the truth at all, basically, alright, and you still being in the world. So if that was the case, man, you should never even crossed over this line, man. You should have stayed in the world, alright, because, you know, you just marked yourself, basically, coming in this truth. Now you know what you know the truth, you falling out, you're going to get beat with more stripes, alright, because you know the will of the Most High, things like that, alright. So now, I'm gonna go in Luke 11:24. And I'm gonna close out with this verse. So like, bear with me right quick as I get it, man. Cause yeah, man, you know it's the Passover, and there's a lot of people falling out this truth, and there's gonna be a lot of people coming in. But I'm already seeing, you know, people falling off the truth, believing in these false doctrines, man. Alright, I'm already